All right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them aren't going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. So another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats, and even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Monster Randleman.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, nice buzz in the arena as round one gets underway. Two outstanding wrestlers. Perhaps we'll see some striking if they can't realize success with the takedown.
And that's what happens a lot of times. Whenever you get a guy in there that can match your skills, you end up standing with him because the wrestling becomes so difficult to do. But these two are high-level wrestlers. These two are confident wrestlers. These two are both guys that feel like they can really impose themselves on their opponent. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very
his right hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, big right hand. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get to half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for it. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, good work with the jab there. There's that body shot. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Straight punch is good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Hook in the clinch there is good. Take it for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Spivac's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Spivac's back in half guard, very comfortable here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big double leg level change.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Beautiful transition.
Spivac's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
10 minutes in the can.
too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Spivac. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Making all these shots count. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Spivac's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great defense by the fighter. Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. He's got to start throwing down. Short time now in the round.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Spivac.
In the half guard.
Spivac's back in full mount. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And that one certainly found the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body. Oh, nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Strong reversal there.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation.
That's one of the shots that if you take one of them, in the nightcap, and they go right on the spot. There you go. There you go. He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Big ground and pound. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect. Yeah, smart adjustment, yup.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Spivac. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. Yeah. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Hook and a win.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nicely done. Spivac has got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Spivac's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice level change. In the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Spivac's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Spivac's got the full mount. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists. Scramble up.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.